So there's been a couple updates since last time. I know I haven't been able to publicly stream this game in a while due to both illness and just general stuff going on in my life. Not to mention backing things up to the channel, but there's been some developments. If you've seen my YouTube channel, you've probably noticed I've started doing raid battles in my free time. I haven't progressed in the story at all, but I have started to work on my Pokédex, and I've gotten quite a ways. Let's take a look at this sucker. I've caught 187 Pokemon, and I've seen 283, so I think there's about 300-ish Pokemon in the Galar region, meaning, yeah, I'm about a third of the way done. I did not know you could catch Hatterim on the overworld like that. Huh. But yeah, I've caught most of the base forms of Pokemon, and now I just gotta level them up. I've also been doing a ton of raid battles, because in the background, while I've been getting everything backed up, I have also been doing just a absolute ton of raids. So we can take a look at the league card here, see if it says... Yeah, look at my watts. I have 44,000 watts, because I've just been going around the wild area in a great big circle, doing everything that I can, grabbing every item I can, doing every raid battle no matter how big or small, which has been a little bit challenging simply because online is still a little bit busted for this game. They kind of need to patch it, because a lot of times I'll see people in the overworld and they're like calling out like, we're ready to do a raid, and you go look at your menu and it's like, there's nothing here, meaning they have to patch that. Look at my money. You get money simply by picking stuff up off the ground. So things like nuggets, tiny mushrooms, they have no other purpose aside from being sold for cash. So that is how you get more money, and now I'm loaded. So yeah, I think we only have one gym badge to go. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, about my levels. I've gone a little overboard. Thankfully, doing raids doesn't raise your levels, but it does give you experience candy, which I have not used. I'm just going to be using that for filling up my Pokedex faster later on, and as soon as I beat whatever the equivalent of the Elite Four is, I'm going to be maxing these guys out to level 100 basically in about 5 to 10 minutes. Because, oh dear God, I've been doing a ton of raid battles. Where are they? Which one has experience candy in it? This is medicine. By type. Is it in here? It's in one of these. I gotta show you. Okay, here we go. Look. Look at my experience candy. I went a little overboard. Oh man, only one small experience candy? Really? I have 5 extra smalls, 1 small, 184 medium, and 122 EXP. Oh, what does even Dynamax candy would do? A candy that is packed with energy. When consumed, it will raise the Dynamax level of a single Pokemon by 1. A higher level means higher HP when Dynamaxed. Oh, I didn't know that. Do now. So, yeah, I went a little bit overboard. I'm also, when the heck did I pick up a cracked pot? It must have been in the overworld. Because sometimes things like sweet apples, which you need to use to evolve, Applin, aka Makatosh, I found those in the overworld. They spawn semi-randomly in certain spots, so it's based on RNG factor. I managed to find 2. I also found a spot in the game which is broken for stones. There's a certain area where you can find like Rotoms. I caught myself a Rotom, I found my baby, and every day it spawns more stones. They're always random, but it always spawns stones every single day. I figured out a lot of stuff for this game, but ironically I still have to do, I believe, 1 or 2 more badges. Because once I get that, I'm going to get access to a new part of the wild area, meaning I'll have access to higher level raids. I did manage to get some of the event raids. I've already put them up on YouTube if I've done them, aside from Butterfree, because I got into that raid a little bit late. But no, if we look over here, get ready. This is my regular box. Hi, Dee Dee. I tried to keep it topped at level 61. Ein was an accident when I caught a Pokemon, so sorry, Ein. But I tried to keep it capped at level 60 just so I didn't, like, go overboard. But, yeah, my boxes are a little bit full. Here he is! Here's my baby! Anyway. I have it organized a little bit by type, but I've caught way more Pokemon since then. I found this guy, which apparently is kind of rare, so say hello to Nighthawk. Who else? So here we have a Dynamax edition of Corviknight. You can tell it is a Dynamax edition of a Pokemon based on the X up by the ball in the name. There's a red cross up there, and that means it is a special edition Pokemon that has a exclusive Gigantamax form, and it looks a little bit different when it goes into Dynamax, and it also has, I think, maybe a different moveset. But I have Corviknight, I have Butterfree, which I didn't get the footage for. I got half of the footage because I didn't have OBS booted up in time, and they went into the raid battle, the multiplayer I was in went into the raid battle before I could fully start recording. So I'm gonna have to find another one of these and maybe like patch the footage together to make it work. But I did catch one, as you can see. And Dynamax Snorlax, which is also up on YouTube. I'll probably record each one of these that I actually managed to successfully catch and put it up on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all the way with streaming, simply because this is only 3 Pokemon, but it genuinely took me something like 20 plus hours in order to get these because they're randomized on the field. There's gonna be more of them once I get into the new wild area. But for the wild area I have access to right now, they are considered a very rare spawn. So, yeah, we'll work with what we got. See you laters, says Rotom. So, let's see, bag 2, I am ready to catch a freaking legendary. Look at this, I got 50 Ultra Balls, 40 Dusk Balls, 20 Timer Balls. Let's catch us a legendary today, maybe. So, let's begin. Believe it was this way. It's the final gym! Oh no. It's probably gonna be fine because I'm over leveled as heck. Like ridiculously so. Some Pokemon aren't affected by weather changes, right? Or I guess I could have my Pokemon change the weather right back. Is there going to be weather conditions in this fight? It's a dragon gym, so I'm kind of assuming sandstorm, just because a lot of dragons have like ground element to them, like Flygon. Raihan is just so strong. Does anyone stand a chance? Grass types do tend to be easily influenced by changes in the weather. Oh yeah, because some grass types heal, like Lotad if it's raining, and others can use Solar Beam in one shot if it's sunny. I use Steel-type Pokemon. They can ignore sandstorms completely, but I still can't beat Raihan. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed to take the lift down to the power plant. Oh, this is the same building, I guess. Didn't know that. Hey, show us what you can do. Ball guy, how you doing? What do you got for me? Level Ball is perfect for high Pokemon compared to the opposing wild Pokemon. It'll be easier to catch it. Pokeballs are just full of surprises. Okay, he already gave me the Level Ball. Welcome to the uniform shop. Are you looking for anything in particular? Same uniforms as before? Yep. Yes, I'm done shopping. Let me out. Welcome to the Pokemart. How may I help you? Do you have anything unique? I guess I could maybe get some more potions. I'm a little finicky. I guess I don't have to do an intense. I can just buy a ton. Just because I don't know how hard the legendary is going to be. The stream still looks like it's going on my end. Bitrate's going all over the place, but the stream's still gone. Because sometimes the legendaries have been a bit harder lately. Omega Ruby trying to catch Groudon. It literally killed me every other turn, despite the fact I was way higher than it, so I don't care if it uses all my money, I'm gonna buy these. Just to be prepared, because it's probably gonna throw me into the legendary fight right after this, considering we're on top of the power plant and stuff that's going wrong in the power plant. All that's left is the final gym. You can do it. I love these little homage statues that have been here since Red and Blue. I can't wait, Raihan's match is coming up. Okay, who do I want first is the question. Everybody's talking about sandstorms, so maybe it'd be better to have Bentley out because his rock typing will help protect him. The long gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hammerlock Gym and its leader, the dragon user Raihan? You bet I am. In that case, please use the changing room to change into your uniform one final time. Unless it's for the Elite Four, too. Which I kind of wonder what that'll be. Probably just facing the champion? Or I wonder if there's going to be other people. That uniform you wear is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. Now head to where all gym trainers wait. Now, not the stadium, but the vault. The vault. Our hearts are filled with determination. Let's do this. Let's see. How many gym challengers are left? Huh? Not even 10, huh? Alright then. Time to explain the Great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokémon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. We're gonna fight in here with the ancient tapestries? Aren't they gonna get damaged? Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me 2 things. First, that dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. Alright, double battles. Haven't done these in a while. Yeah, sorry guys, the internet might be a tad wonky tonight. The weather's bad. It is raining super hard here. Let's see. Let's rock tomb this Pelipper. Oh, they're only level 45. I'm gonna be just fine. This doesn't hit both, does it? No. Doesn't do much, though. So Bentley is probably going to carry for this fight. I wonder if Sliggoo gets anything from the rain. I'm waiting for like a stat increase or something because that Pelipper was clearly only there as a weather effect. Doubles, there's a lot to think about with them. It makes it difficult, but fun too. Yeah, that's why I love Miss Magus in doubles, because she basically casts a ton of status ailments on everything. I can see why you've managed to make it this far. Time to face the second trainer. Come on, Camilla. Do I actually have to go up and talk to her? I can run around in here? Something the matter? You're not done with my gym mission yet. Oh, I can withdraw, that's why. Then hurry up and get it over with. I want to battle you already. In double battles, it's important to figure out what role each of your opponent's Pokemon play. Something I don't really have to think about, considering I'm a tad over-leveled. Ninetales and Turtonator. Oh boy. Okay, this one it might be a little hard to tell which one is the status inflictor and which one is the battler. Because it can go either way. I know Ninetales probably has Will-O-Wisp, so... I'm just gonna get that out of there right now. I know it has Overheat and possibly Will-O-Wisp. That's right, you're part rock, aren't you? Shell Trap. I have no idea what Shell Trap is. Maybe it's not. Buttercup! Maybe it's like counter. Oh wow, what is this thing? Okay, Buttercup, you're getting a swap. That was a fire type move, so I'm just throwing out Benjamin just as a shield. There we go, finally. The weather is fickle. Victory and defeat are even more fickle. I'll say, in this place, I swear we get all 4 seasons at once. Fantastic, I can see those 7 badges you have are well earned. You've made it to the 3rd and last trainer. Your moment to shine, Aria. A double battle. Do you combine the strength of the 2 Pokemon to push through, or do you have one of them support the other? Let me see what your strategy is. Well, my team is built for single battles, so they're both made for pummeling. Ice. Ice and Dragon. Oh, Buttercup is still injured! Okay, so we got a dragon, so that one is probably ice. And you are grass and ice. So I'm gonna swap you. I don't think I showed off that Snom evolved. But yeah, Snom evolved. And now is super fluffy. That did nothing. And Icy Wind. Eventually I'll have Ice Beam once I do a few more Ice Raid battles. Not very effective. What is your typing? I know it's Dragon something. Yeah, Snom, or Snowball in this case, is a glass cannon. It has very good special attack, but all of its other stats are very, very low. Wants to learn Electric Terrain. What is Electric Terrain? The user electrifies the ground for 5 turns, powering up electrified moves. Pokemon on the ground no longer fall asleep. That sounds great, and once I am better off with having caught everything, I'll probably replace Nuzzle with Electric Terrain. But right now I kind of want to keep Nuzzle just because I need to catch a ton of Pokemon still, so I'll swap it out later. Cooperation between trainers and their Pokemon just brings out the strength even more. Well done. I'm honored to have battled such a talented trainer. Nice one, you've completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. Let me heal. Thank you. I bought these potions for a reason. And honestly, I'm not worried about money. I can get more money so fast, it's ridiculous. Is that a Machoke sports drink on one of the posters? Yeah, it is. That one's energy powder, and that's Machoke. Or Machamp, excuse me, having a energy powder drink. Finally, a challenger made it. Been waiting for someone to battle. Though I've got to admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I shouldn't have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. And you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his great rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? You are challenged by Gym Leader Raihan, Dragon Master, Instagram model. Oh, his Rotom phone, it floats! I see. Who needs a selfie stick when you got a floating phone? Let the wind blow. Stream forward, Sandstorm. Okay. I'm not gonna Dynamax yet. How many you got? 4? 4. Okay. This isn't the best setup here for Flygon. I might send out Peepers. My Diablo Fairy. Knowing my luck, Gigalith there has Sturdy. Doesn't matter if he has Sturdy. I take it out in more than one turn. Okay, that means anything I throw out is gonna get buffed by those rocks, but it's okay. Liquidation again on Gigalith. It's not really a dragon, it just has... It doesn't really say which one it's effective on, but I know that dragons are weak to fairy, so... Oh, I didn't know he had that. Question is, which one's gonna be the Dynamax Pokemon? Is it gonna be last? Yeah, see? Level 60! Sent out... What's his name? Duraludon. And Sandaconda. Which one's gonna Dynamax is the question. Uh-oh. Moment of truth, I guess. Who Dynamaxes? I'm gonna swap. Swap to Snowball. Gonna bulk for this turn because I don't know who's gonna do it. I'm gonna pray that Snowball doesn't die. Oh, Snowball might die. I forgot about the rocks. Bring on the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Who's it gonna be? Either can be... Okay, it's this one. I was gonna say, either one has Dynamax potential. Attack and defense rose. Max Knuckle. It's fighting type. Snowball, hang in there! Okay. I think it's Steel and Dragon. Ooh, that's not good. Snowball. Oh, this is bad. Who gets it? They're both so low health now. I wanted it to be one of them. I could get a shot off on both, but I know Snowball's gonna go down in one more hit. Let's hope this works. I've never Dynamaxed either of these before. Oh, goodbye, Snowball. That's why I didn't choose you. I'm sorry, Snowball. My glass cannon. Ugh. This thing... Oh, I have some advantage on it, but it also has some advantage on me with that steel typing. Steel and fire. Need something to take out this snake. I think you're ground, so... Please hit it. Oh no! Well, that's not gonna do anything now. But at least I'm gonna take out the big guy, I bet. As long as this doesn't kill me. Hang in there, Benjamin! I took out the big guy first because the other one used Protect. Little anticlimactic since we're going out of order unintentionally, but hey. I don't think it's dragon typing either, so it doesn't matter which attack I use. There, we're good. That battle did not go to plan whatsoever. Oh, look at Rotom. Look at his cute little face. Like, it's okay. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival, seems I've grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I guess I'll give you what you want then. Proof of your victory, the dragon badge. Yeah, see, I thought that was going to be 2 badges, but it wound up being bigger than I thought it was. You can now catch Pokemon of any level! Finally! Because there's so many good ones on the field, and it's like, it's 1 level above what I can catch! You've collected all of the gym badges from the Galar region. Now win your way through the semi-finals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least for beating us in battle here today. You've collected all of the gym badges. At last, it's time for the Champion Cup. I look forward to seeing how you'll do in battle. Hey, Bren. Yeah? Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, it's a sign of my respect. Here, TM99. It contains the move Breaking Swipe. I was wondering what that was. I've never heard of that one before. The user swings its tail wildly and attacks opposing Pokemon. This also lowers their attack stats. And secondly, here's the Dragon-type gym uniform, the mark of true strength. Challenger Bren, you've completed the gym challenge. Good luck to you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Which is located where? Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. Raihan, please, that's really not what he needs to hear right now. I tried out lots of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna beat you and Bren and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Bren. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. You haven't been doing that all week. Okay, anybody else say anything new? Nothing new from Ball Guy. Great job, good match. Thanks. Maybe an item that can extend weather effects. Yeah, I've got some of those. You beat Raihan just like Leon. Okay, plot? Hey there, Bren. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. That light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the Darkest Day, where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing, or how the 2 heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the 2 heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you assigned me. Think of it as something to help you finish that work. Be sure to wash with like colors. Professor Sonia. Yeah. The 2 heroes that protected the Galar region from the Darkest Day. And the legend of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned, it's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just go focus on getting to Winden. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train. Winden, also known as London. You did it, you got the Dragon Badge. The station near Route 7, remember? Now, off with you, Gym Challenger. There are things that only young people like you can do, and there are other things that you should be left to the adults. Everyone has their own role. Next is Winden, time for the big event. Okay, which way is Route 7? I saw your match in the stadium, it was incredible. What a match, the best battle of this year. Cool, I'm gonna go heal.